Most wanted stabbed an off-duty firefighter who was inside a Southwest Portland restaurant. Well, now we're getting our first look at the surveillance video of that attack, and it's something that could help police track down the suspect. Fox 12's Sarah Hurwitz has more on what the owner of that local business is saying tonight.
Well, this all happened at the Kingston Bar and Grill off of Morrison and 20th. The owner tells me that this kind of violence is the first of its kind here at his bar. He wants this footage out there in hopes that it will catch the person who stabbed an off-duty firefighter. In nearly 38 years, owner Gary Johndall says he's never seen anything like this at his bar.
This person, looking at the video, just came right in. He was probably not inside the building more than 30 seconds to a minute.
In just seconds, that suspect stabbed an off-duty firefighter at the Kingston Bar and Grill Saturday night.
You never know what's going to happen in this town anymore.
In the surveillance video the bar provided Fox 12, you can see the suspect walk by the window of the bar, making some kind of gesture at the victim. The two appear to make eye contact as the suspect walks by. But then the suspect returns, goes into the restaurant, and confronts the off-duty firefighter.
And as he was talking to him, reached into his pocket. I don't know what he said, but the victim got up and kind of pushed him against the wall, so he must have said something that really irritated him.
As the off-duty firefighter pushes the suspect against the wall, the suspect appears to stab the victim multiple times and leaves the bar. The victim sits back down at the table.
It's really a shame. I mean, if anybody could probably handle himself, it would probably be this guy.
About a minute later, the victim appears to check himself and realize that he's bleeding. First responders show up to help. Police say the victim, a 20-year veteran with Portland Fire and Rescue, was released from the hospital and is recovering at home. And police say the attacker didn't know the firefighter, and Johndall says he was at the restaurant the day before, causing problems.
And he came in eating tacos and making a lot of noise, and we tried to check his ID. He wouldn't do anything, started swearing, and so we chased him out.
Johndall says the bar is vigilant about checking IDs, and they're not going to conduct business any different. He says the stabbing happened so fast Saturday night that there's not much the bar could have done because of that. But he's hoping this surveillance footage will send a message.
Well, you got to get the guy off the street and, give anybody else a message that, if they do something like that, they're going to get caught.
And the suspect is described as a man in his mid-20s who is between 5'4" and 5'8" and weighs about 170 pounds. Police say he has a black crew-cut hair, an unshaven face, olive-colored skin, and an athletic build. And at the time, the suspect was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt and dark pants. Of course, if you know anything regarding this case, you want to contact Portland Police. In studio, Sarah Hurwitz, Fox 12 Oregon.